With love, from Miss Sayé Yabandeh, Ambassador to the Galactic Federation of Light.
As human, spaceships, motherships, it's very interesting to us. And that's why I wanted to know about your ship. The Shah recently talked about his ship and how his ship also formed up his consciousness. There has been an egg-shaped vessel that has landed on Earth and was, from my understanding, was taken by the government. What is the story of that?
That is not the first egg-shaped vessel that has been taken by a government.
Mm-hmm.
Think of it this way. We sent out different types of crafts for a reason. It is to see, as you would assume, is to see what the response of the humans would be, but also to collect information. And even though the craft has been taken in, they will have some trouble opening it up. But as they are working on that, we are very much collecting information. If and when it is time, the craft will be open to humans to receive information that is on it.
Were there any beings on the craft that was taken by human as well?
Not a being as you would understand it, or as you would call something a being, but the craft in itself is a being.
Yes. Yes.
Therefore, the answer is yes and no, because the craft is a being of sorts.
Yes.
But was there an actual physical being that came out of the craft? No.
Yes. Yes. I have heard that the person who was in charge of piloting and picking up the egg shape and taking it elsewhere, he was so emotionally impacted by that. He felt immense love, and it changed his vibration, changed his relationship to what he was picking up, that he wasn't sure what it was. Was that done intentionally? And could you tell me more about that?
It is not necessarily done intentionally for that particular person, but anyone who will come in contact with it will feel that and will be changed. Because it is also sent in to show, in a way, that objects, no matter what they are, as they come from Earth, we apologize, as they come from space or sky from you, are harmless, so to speak. Do you understand? Yes. That's why it is a specific frequency that humans will not find harmful, or will not think that it is something that is there to harm them in any way. And it is not there to harm humans in any way.
Because humans believe that they are the one landing it on Earth. They are the one manipulating it. Is that, how much of that is true? And how much of it is actually the vessel is coming for that purpose of landing and gathering information?
It is mostly coming together information.
Wonderful.
Yes, you can say that it can read a frequency and choose to land somewhere at a specific place. But the craft is meant to land. Do you understand?
Yes. Yes. So it wasn't like accidentally has crashed or run out of gas. Wonderful. And friend of mine, he spoke that he was able to, a conscious craft landed where he was, and the being started communicating by movement. And he has some photos. What was that connection about? And what was that being? And what was the being or extraterrestrial was trying to communicate while on Earth?
That was specifically orchestrated for that particular human to remember where they come from.
Oh, what is that particular human's mission?
For right now, the only thing we will say is to be a go-between in specific circles.
Yes. And how may I be able to assist that? If any.
There is no need for you to assist. You have a slightly different mission. You can uplift, so to speak, if you wish, but that is not necessarily your job to take the responsibility.
And in what sense our mission is different?
It is not necessarily different. You are doing similar things, but because you are different human beings, you're doing it from different sides.
Yes.
And neither side is right or wrong. You will just be doing it differently. Think of it as, for us, we're sending out scouts. You are our scouts. And different scouts will have different ways of doing things, but the outcome is the same. We would like to have a unification. Yes.
Speaking of unification, is there room for collaboration, even that their missions are so approached differently? Or it's more of a solo path for each one of us to work with?
If you're asking if there is a specific need from our perspective, there's no need, but if you choose to, it is always helpful.
Okay. 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 Very well. Thank you so much for this information.
With love, from Miss Sayé Yabandeh, Ambassador to the Galactic Federation of Light.